Hey guys, my name is Andrew. I'm the homeschool PE instructor here at the Wickham Park Community Center. Today I'm going to be explaining to you a game called Deck of Cards. Now this game is relatively easy. It only consists of you drawing a card from the deck, and depending on that card will depend on the exercise that you have to do. So for example, if you draw a card and it is a heart, you have to do squats corresponding to the number that you draw. If it is a club, you have to do jumping jacks for that number. If it is a diamond, you have to do sit-ups. Spades will be push-ups. If you draw an ace of any suit, you will have to do a 30-second plank. Any face card of any suit will consist of 30 seconds of high knees. And any joker, you will have to do 5 burpees. Alright guys, so first I'm going to be explaining all of the exercises. If you need any more information, just click on the post and click see more for more information. The first exercise here is going to be a squat. Now that is if you draw a heart out of the deck. So for proper form, what you want to do is stand about shoulder width apart with your feet. You're going to cup your hands in front of you, and then when you go down, you want to make sure that the back of your legs are parallel with the ground. And you want to make sure that your knees do not cross the front of your toes. And then when you come back up, you come all the way up until you get a straight stance. The next exercise is a jumping jack. Now that is pretty easy. All of you should know how to do a jumping jack. But in case you don't, if you draw a club out of the deck, the jumping jack starts with you basically standing in pencil form. And when you come up, you want to jump, spread your legs out, clap your hands on top, and then come back down into a pencil form. Alright, the next exercise is a sit-up. Now that is if you pull a diamond out of the deck. Now to do a sit-up, what I like to do is I like to put my feet either against the wall or underneath the sofa to provide stability. You'll start with your feet flat on the ground, your back straight on the ground, your arms across your chest, and then when you come up, you'll go all the way up till your elbows touch your legs and back down. The next exercise is a push-up. Now that is if you pull a spade out of the deck. The proper form for a push-up, your hands will be shoulder width apart, flat on the ground. Your feet will be together, and you want to make sure that your back is about parallel with the ground. You want it to be straight or else you will hurt your back. Alright? When you go down, you will go down until your chest hits the floor, and you will push yourself back up. Now if you have a hard time doing that, there is a modified version of the push-up. You would simply put your knees on the ground, lift your feet up in the air a little bit and keep them together, and then you would go down until your chest hits the ground and back up. Done. The next exercise is a plank. That is if you pull an ace out of the deck. To do a plank, you will want to put your forearms flat on the ground, cup your hands together, and just like a push-up, you will want your feet to be together and your back straight, and you're just going to hold yourself up for 30 seconds. Done. The next exercise is high knees. That is if you pull a face card of any suit out of the deck. To do high knees, you are simply going to stand with your feet close together, and you are going to jump. And you're going to make sure that your knees come to about your waist level, all right? So you're just going to simply jump until your knees are about waist level. Done. The last exercise in this game is a burpee. Now that is if you pull a joker out of the deck, you will have to do 5 burpees. Now to do a burpee, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to basically get down and do a push-up. And then you're going to come back up and jump in the air, all right? So step by step, you'll go down into push-up motion. You'll do a push-up, and then you will come back up and jump in the air. All right, so the first card that I drew was a 5 of hearts. That means I have to do 5 squats, all right? Boom.
So the next card is a 9 of clubs, so I'm going to do 9 jumping jacks. So I got a 6 of diamonds, so I'm gonna do 6 sit-ups. Crushed it.
The next card is a 8 of spades, so I will be doing 8 push-ups. Alright, so I just drew an ace of spades, so that means that I have to do a 30-second plank. Boom.
So I got a face card, so I need to do 30 seconds of high knees. Easy.
Alright, so I just dubbed a joker, so that means I have to do 5 burpees. Boom!